we're gonna predict each standings in each NFL division. So AFC, we'll start with the West.
AFC West.
AFC West. I think number one's obvious.
I did not have Chiefs number one.
You're delusional. It's Chiefs number one.
Nope.
That's obvious.
Nah, I had Denver number one.
So Bo Nix second year Denver number one. That's way too high.
They just went 10-7 with a
Yeah.
rookie. The Chiefs are not going to have help from the rush this year, so they're not going to be as good.
Okay.
They
Well, we
might
need
go.
to find an agreement.
We can go Chiefs, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
We can go
I had
Broncos. We'll
Denver.
go Broncos. If we go Denver one, Chiefs have to be two,
Yeah, that's why I had them at. So,
and then I think Chargers three, Raiders four.
yep, that's why I had to. Yep.
So Broncos, Chiefs, Chargers, Raiders.
Yeah, and I had
Okay.
Denver going 12-5 too.
So AFC South now. Also, this one is also obvious for number one. It's the Texans.
Yeah. Yep. I had this division being the worst, right next
Yeah.
to
Oh yeah,
the
for sure.
right next to the
I
NFC
would
South. So
I would be surprised if the Texans are good this year, but I don't. I mean, it's a division with the Titans, the Jaguars, the Colts, and the Texans. That's always going to be the worst division.
yeah, yeah. I only had Houston going 10-7, 11-6. So
Yeah.
and winning the division by 3 or 4 games.
Yeah. I had the
Yeah,
Titans at two.
you had them at what?
Two.
Two?
Two. I
The
think
the
I would
Tennessee
rather
Titans.
have. Yes, I'd rather have Cam Ward than 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 Trey Lance or Daniel Jones.
Trevor Lawrence? Nah, Jaguars
Trevor
are gonna
Lawrence.
be. Yeah, Jaguars are
No,
definitely getting second. Yeah, definitely.
no, there is no definite in that. Did you see how bad he played last year?
Yeah, that's because he was hurt half the year, and then he got his bell rung, and then they
He,
fired their head coach.
he was terrible.
Yeah,
Terrible.
because they had a terrible coach and coaching staff, and he had no help.
I
And
think if Cam Ward is even worthy of a top 10 pick, because I don't think he should have gone one. But if he's worthy of that top 10 pick, they'll be the second seed. It's not a high bar at all. I'm
yeah,
not saying they're going to be good. I'm just saying the Jaguars aren't going to be good.
yeah. Well, I had Tennessee going 4-13, Indy going 6-11, and Jacksonville going 7-10. So they could be
I
that could be
I don't know about
interchangeable.
Indy going 6-11 because you have a running. Jonathan Taylor is like at this point guaranteed not to be healthy. You have Anthony Richardson and Daniel Jones competing for the quarterback slot, which I think Daniel Jones already won. And
So you think
I
they're
don't.
going to be worse or
They're,
better?
I think they're going to be worse. I don't think they're going to be much worse, but I think
Mm,
they're going to be worse.
yeah, I think I think 6-11 is a good mark. I think they could squeak out 6 wins. So
So
yeah,
we had then. So what are we going for two then? We can go Jaguars.
I think Jaguars is more realistic because I don't think Callahan's a very good head coach for the Titans. I think he could get fired this year. I just they don't have a great O line, don't have great running backs, don't have great wide receivers.
What do you mean they're not a great running back? Say Tony Pollard and Tajay Spears.
Yeah, well, Spears just got hurt pretty bad, and
He
Tony
did?
Pollard
I
is
did
so
not know
washed, bro. Yeah, he had like a high ankle sprain, I think.
that.
So I think he
Okay.
was supposed to miss like first 4 weeks.
Oh wow. Okay. So we can go Jaguars too, but I am not budging. The Titans are going to be three. I am not budging on that.
Okay, we can put him at three. Put him at
I
three.
don't think they'll
Yeah,
be three wins.
yeah.
How many wins did they have last year?
They had 3 wins, I think.
Yeah, they had three wins last year, and well, I think that Cam Ward will probably most likely be better than Will Levis. Gosh,
Yeah,
Tennessee
most
has to
likely,
be
but
hoping for that. Oh my gosh, if he's worse than Will Levis,
yeah, then they're definitely not getting two. they're definitely not getting 2 then.
So then we have Colts at 4. So Texans, Titans, Jaguars, then Colts. Okay, AFC North. Well, this one's also obvious for number one. The whole AFC number one is really obvious. It's the
Yeah.
Ravens.
Yep. I would say
And
they're guaranteed lock. Then
if you ask other people I have talked to, they think Aaron Rodgers is going to be an MVP this year. And I think they got hit in the head really hard. I think
yeah.
Bengals are going number 2.
Yeah.
Bengals
I have
2.
Bengals going too.
Yeah. Steelers 3. Browns 4.
Yeah. I had Browns
Browns
going
are
2-15.
Yeah,
So
Browns are in contention to be the worst team in the league.
yeah. Yeah. I had Pittsburgh get going above 500 at 9-8 though. So
Yeah, I don't think
I
they'll be
think
much higher.
yeah. I think Rodgers will get them almost to the playoffs or to the playoffs, and then just nothing after that. So
With that good of an offense last year that Rodgers had, that receiver core and Brees Hall as his running back, and he does
yeah.
that bad.
Well, he didn't have the worst statistical. Holy cow! He didn't have the worst
I
stats in the world last year.
He didn't have
but
the worst stats, but you watch him like we went to the London game last year, and I watched him throw so many. It was like you watch him play,
yeah,
and he's like, "Oh yeah, this guy is washed."
that was his worst game too, though. But
Yeah.
he had like 20 something touchdowns, uh, almost 2,000 yards. But that's why people are saying Rodgers is a little overhated. I think he's definitely going to regress just a tiny bit, but I think he's
Yeah,
still going to be usable
I think
in
it'll
that
be usable,
offense at least.
but the thing is the Jets were supposed to be such a great team last year, and then especially adding Rodgers and all that, and then he comes in and they just stink.
Yeah, I mean they did fire their head coach again too, so that kind of it wrecks
We'll
some
see.
teams, helps other teams. So
If
yeah,
Justin Fields does good in on the Jets, then we know Aaron Rodgers is the problem.
yeah. Which I don't think Fields is that good. So I think they're getting 7 wins max with the Jets.
NFC West. See, I've talked to so many people that think the Niners are going 1, and it makes me so mad. It's
Uh,
the Rams.
I mean that could happen. Could happen.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah. I mean it could. It could happen.
We just got like the second best receiver core in the NFL.
Yeah, but Stafford literally doesn't
He's
have a
going to
back
be hurt
anymore.
for the first game. He's gonna be hurt for the first game.
Yeah, but I
It's
just don't know if
even.
he's gonna be himself though. So
Bruh. Matthew Stafford could tear his ACL, and that guy is going to be himself. He plays through every injury the same way.
yeah, I guess I had Rams going first, but I had 49 second. But
Yeah, it's Rams, 49ers, Cardinals, Seahawks.
yeah, that's what I had too. So
I'm not saying that it's not going to be close. Like it could be like 11-6 to 10-7.
yeah,
But I just don't. I don't know about CMC. I don't know. It sounds like he's doing pretty good in preseason and training camp and all that, but
yeah,
I just don't know about him. And Purdy coming off of his worst year, and then they have receivers hurt. So
yeah.
Jones is hurt. Ayuk is out.
They have to. But they did just trade for Brian Robinson, so that's a
Yeah.
little bit of a backup for CMC. But he's not a game changer, so they definitely need a receiver though, because
Definitely.
otherwise Purdy's just not gonna have anybody to throw to.
Yeah, I don't think Ayuk is the number one.
Yeah,
So NFC West we had Rams, 49ers, Cardinals, Seahawks. So now the NFC East, that's actually a tough one because I
yeah,
don't think the Eagles are going to be as good as they were last year.
yeah. And apparently, there's never been a repeat winner back to back years in the NFC East. So
Really?
yeah, so you have to go with a different team than the Eagles.
Well, I
And
still
I
had
think
the Eagles one. I don't think they're going to be as, but I don't think they're going to be as good as last year, but you still have Saquon. You still have a good offensive line. You still have Jalen Hurts,
Yeah,
Devonta Smith, AJ
yeah, AJ
Brown. You
Brown.
still have all of
Yeah,
that.
yeah. That's I only had Washington one game ahead of them, so that's that's where they could take first, but it's never happened before. So
Yeah. We can
I'm
go
just
Commanders one. I'm okay with that. I'm a big Jaden Daniels fan. I think
yeah,
he's going to be great next year.
yeah. And then I had Dallas 3 then,
Yep, I
and
had
then
Dallas 3-2, Giants 4.
yeah, I had Giants
Unless,
winning 2 games. So
yeah, unless Dak gets hurt again.
yeah, if Dak gets
Dak,
hurt, who do they have as backup?
is it still Cooper Rush?
I think Rush is on Baltimore now. I'm not for sure.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I'm not for sure either because they don't have Trey Lance anymore either.
yeah. But if
If
Dak gets hurt again, then they're going to be bad. But I don't think they're going to be
Dak
as
gets
bad as Giants are going to be.
no,
So
but Giants are gonna be fun at least. They're gonna have Jameis Winston just chucking it to Malik Neighbors every play. They'll be bad, but
yeah,
they'll be a fun bad.
have you seen their schedule though? It's like it's the
No,
hardest
I
schedule
haven't.
in football.
So the South, I
This
think one
one,
is Buccaneers.
yeah, that's why I had Buccaneers
This
number
one is
one.
just like
So
mediocrely like hard to decide. It's like none of them are really good. They're just all really mediocre.
yeah,
Except for the Saints. The Saints are 4.
yeah,
That's an
Saints are going to be
easy.
bad. Yeah, I had Falcons number 2 going
I have Falcons
9 and
too.
8, 8 and 9. So
Hmm. See,
and
that's tough
then
though because I think the Panthers could be decent.
yeah, I think they'll be decent, but I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs. They might get close, but I
Yeah,
don't think they're gonna be as
I think
good.
they're just gonna. Yeah, I think they're just gonna slightly get better every
You
year,
know.
just a little bit better.
Yeah, I think Young will eventually find his stride and start getting a little better. So
Yeah. So,
yeah,
one, I'm guessing we're going Buccaneers.
yep, that's what I had.
Okay. So NFC South had Buccaneers, Falcons, Panthers, and Saints. So
Yep.
now the North. This is this is actually the tough one because I think the Vikings are going one. I don't think it's going to be like,
Yeah,
oh, the Vikings are clearly clear cut number ones because
yeah. Well,
I just don't know what to
yeah,
see from McCarthy yet.
yeah. With my bias, I obviously think they're going number one. But if McCarthy is not good, they're going 3 or 4 in the division. So
Yeah. I don't.
I think
I think they would go 3. I don't think they'd be worse because they would just at that point they would just be like the Steelers. They'd
yeah,
have a
just
really good defense, and
yeah, good
I don't think.
everything but quarterback.
Yeah, I just don't think they'll be worse than the Bears. Bears, I think,
Yeah,
are going to win 5 to 6 games.
yeah. And since they went 3-0 in the preseason, I think they're going to go. I think they're going to do really bad in the regular
Yeah,
season. I
yeah,
don't think they're going to do good.
no.
So and then
So,
Detroit, I don't know if they're going to be great.
oh,
So
I
they're
think
losing
Detroit. They're not
a
going to
ton
be
of
like.
people.
They're not going to be 14 and what was it? Were they 15-2?
3. Yeah, they were
15,
15 and
14
2. Yeah,
15. I don't think they're going to be 15 too good, but they're not. They're not losing less than 10 games.
yeah,
They're going to
yeah.
be
And
like
then
11-6 or something like that, 12-5.
yeah, that's what I had them going 11-6. And then
Yeah,
so and then Green
and
Bay
the
could be good, but I just don't. I don't like Green Bay, so they're going 3. So
they could be good, but I don't like them. So we'll
yeah,
go down to
I don't
3.
like them, so they're going number 3.
I think the Packers could be like a 10-win team again. They're just like going to be until they get a good wide receiver one. They're going to be a consistent like 9-10 win team.
Yeah, I don't. I think they're going to make the playoffs. I don't know if they're going to go far again, but
Yeah,
I
I
just don't
think
believe
that.
in Love.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he could be good. He just doesn't have any weapons. He has Josh Jacobs. That's it.
Yeah, Golden apparently is doing pretty good in practice and stuff, but
Uh-huh.
you got to see it regular games. So
I
I,
if there was That's tough because the whole NFC, if we're gonna make a playoff picture, the whole NFC it'd be like if you wanted to go Commanders first seed or Eagles, switch those out. Then it'd probably be like
Yeah,
the Vikings, Rams, Buccaneers, and then like
yeah,
wild
that's what I
cards.
would have.
It's all contention with like the 49ers or the Rams, whoever you pick. The Eagles or the Commanders could also be wild cards, and then you also have the Falcons with a potential wild card, the Lions and the Packers with all a potential wild card. It's just a really
Yeah,
close.
it's gonna be a tight wild card, and probably not a tight first four seeds. So
No, it's pretty obvious, kind of even before the season starts, what the first four seeds are going to be.
yeah,
At least that's for the NFC. For the AFC, that's a little tougher, but
yeah. I mean, that's would be my opinion for the North. So
yeah. All right, so North had Vikings, Lions, Packers, and then the Bears. All right, so secondly, we're going to predict the the NBA East Conference. So one, I think that's the Cavaliers.
okay, I had Knicks going one. I had
Yeah, it's
them
close.
could
But they
switch up
just fired
between
their
Cleveland. So
they just fired their head coach, and who are they going to get to replace him?
yeah, I don't think Thibodeau was that good though. I think
But there's nobody else really on the market that is that good. Like
yeah,
that's like I don't love the Timberwolves head coach, but who else are we gonna get? There's nobody.
yeah. I mean, I
And
think
they
their
fired him.
roster is just good enough win them to win them enough games to get the one seed, even if their coach isn't great. So,
Yeah.
'cause, yeah,
So
I
do
would
we
say
want
they
to go
have.
Knicks?
I'd Knicks if you want to, but if we
Yeah,
want to go Cleveland,
I'll
we
move
can.
Knicks.
So,
We'll go
but
Knicks because I was kind of switching off Knicks Cavaliers. The only thing the
yeah,
Cavaliers
that's what I
really
had
have
too.
on them, or not the Cavaliers, the Knicks. What they have on the Cavs is the Cavs have like terrible bench depth. What they have like
Yeah,
Max Strus, whatever.
yeah, they got bench warmers on their bench. So
Yeah.
yeah,
All right. Well,
and
then
then
two is the Cavaliers.
yeah, and then three I had Indiana. Oh no,
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 no. Halliburton out for the
yeah.
year. I had
Oh,
I had
I forgot
Indiana.
that.
Yeah, I had
I forgot about
Indiana.
that.
I had him at 10.
Okay.
I had the Magic at 3.
With that revelation now, I'll put them down at 11. 11
Yeah,
or 10. I
I
completely
had
forgot
them.
about that.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. Siakam leading the team.
Yeah. My bad.
I, I had Magic at 3.
You had Magic at 3?
Yeah, they just traded for Desmond Bain. Get
Yeah,
that
but
shooter,
I just
Franz Wagner.
they're just not good enough. I had them going
Anybody is good enough
5,
for the East.
but
Everybody is good enough for the East. This East was so hard to predict.
yeah, it's a really terrible conference. So
Yeah,
I
I
had
I'm
Boston next, but
I don't know. I didn't I put Boston at 7 because because it's not that they don't have any good stars. They have Derek White and Jalen Brown, but
yeah,
their front court is so bad, and like point guard Anthony Simon, shooting guard Derek White, small forward Jalen Brown. It's like a big drop off to like Georges Niang or something like that. Like I don't know if that's
yeah.
good enough, but you said you had them at 3 or 2, 3.
I would have had him at 4, but
I'd
since I
say
kicked Indiana out, so we can put them down.
let's put them
So
at 5 or 6 maybe.
yeah, we can do that. And then
Um,
I had Orlando next at 4 then. So
wait, who are we putting at 3?
you had Orlando at 3, so
Yeah. So
we can go Orlando at 3.
I think that the other contention, like The three that I was thinking at three is the Magic, Pistons, and the Hawks. Those are the three that I think could be solid because the Hawks just traded for Kristaps Porzingis, and
Yeah, I did have Atlanta at 5. I had them
yes, I had
with more
Atlanta at
points.
five too.
Yeah.
So are we
So
gonna go Magic or Pistons at three?
I would put I could put Magic at 3, and then I had Detroit right after them. So I
Yeah.
mean,
Going up with the next one, would you rather have the like I had the Heat at eight, and I had the Heat at eight. I'm around seven right now. So right now my seven would be the Bucks.
yeah, I don't think Heat is going to be. I don't think they're going to be very good. I think they're going like 10, maybe 9. But we can go. I had Toronto going next at 6.
Toronto?
So yeah, Toronto.
What?
I
Toronto?
mean, this back half is where I was kind of just throwing people in there. I was
The
like,
front, the top five was really easy, but this 6 to 15, or I'll say like 6 to 12, was like one of the hardest things I've had to do is predict these.
yeah, because I didn't know where to put Philly. I didn't know where to put Chicago.
And it's so
So
tough because Philly could be good next year, but is Joel Embiid going to stay hurt? Is Paul George going to stay like out of
yeah,
down? Like,
is
is he
he
going
gonna?
to have a bounce back year?
Yeah, and I didn't know with Philly, so I put them at 10.
I put him at nine,
Yeah, we could.
but I
Who'd
put
you have at 6?
at six. I
Yeah,
would have the Heat. I would have the Heat or the Bucks.
I would say Bucks over Heat for that one because I don't think Heat are gonna be that good to get
Yeah.
a playoff spot. So yeah,
So
and then we
at
can go.
eight,
I would
the
say
Pacers could
Philly
be
or Toronto.
Philly. I just
Yeah,
don't know about Toronto.
I
I would
think
go
th- I
Philly.
think
I
they
would go
could be
Philly.
good. Yeah, I think Toronto could be good.
Let's go Toronto then Pacers.
Yeah, and then we could probably put Heat in one of those two. I think I would have Heat after that then,
Heat at
and
11.
then yeah,
All
and
right.
then
And
Brooklyn,
I would
Charlotte,
put Bulls.
Washington.
I would put Bulls at 12.
Yeah, I think Bulls are gonna make the play. And I was thinking about whether or not they would be a play-in team or not. I was just
Yeah.
like, who do they have that could make them a decent team? But I just don't think they have
I just I
anybody
just
very
don't
good.
I think the Bulls could be 12, but like these last four, like Hornets, Bulls, Wizards, Nets, they're all just terrible teams. And
Yeah,
I don't believe that LaMelo Ball is going to have a healthy season. If he did, they could be closer to a playing team, but I just don't think he's going to have a healthy season.
yeah. And then
So I
Brooklyn, I would have next.
really
So
I had Brooklyn at 15.
you had them last?
I had them last. There's no way that you're spreading the ball enough for Cam Thomas and Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah, I think Washington is just not going to be good enough. I think Charlotte could go 13, 12, but
I had Charlotte at 13. So we'll just say, do you think Bulls 12, Charlotte 13?
yeah, we can do that. Yeah,
Okay. So I'm okay with moving the Wizards over the Nets, or the Nets over the Wizards at 14. Because those two are going to be right next to each other with terribleness.
yeah. I don't think the Wizards are good enough at all. So
No, and they really don't have a single young prospect either. They're in a terrible
yeah,
spot right now. So to round
yeah,
it out, at one we had Knicks, Cavaliers at two, Magic three, Pistons four, then Hawks, Celtics, Bucks, 76ers, Raptors, Pacers, Heat, Bulls, Hornets, Nets, Wizards. We're gonna draft the best NFL lineups using only our favorite teams. So yours is Vikings, I'm Rams. And I'm
all
not
right.
gonna lie, there is absolutely zero chance that I'm winning this.
Yeah, you're cooked. Yeah, we just.
Okay, you can
I
pick
mean,
first. Just
all
get it
right.
over with.
I'll take Tarkenton then for number one.
Okay. Number one,
That's
I'm going
easy.
Eric Dickerson, running back.
Okay, I'll take Adrian Peterson then.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll take
Ooh,
Kurt Warner. Kurt
okay, that's a
Warner.
good pick. I'll take Randy Moss
Yeah.
then.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh,
I don't know. I'm gonna hit you with this one. At tight end, give me Tyler Higbee.
oh
Yeah.
my goodness, he's cooking
Yeah.
my team. I don't
I
know.
know.
Do I pick Chris Carter or Justin Jefferson? That's crazy. I think I gotta go
I don't
Jefferson
know.
though.
I'm gonna one up you. I got Isaac Bruce.
I haven't even heard of that guy. I'm, I'm gonna take Kyle Rudolph then for tight end.
I could go Torrey Holt for my second receiver, but I'm gonna show some love. I'm taking Cooper Cup, Triple Crown Cooper Cup.
Yeah, just 1 year Cooper Cup.
Just
Just,
that 1 year, no
just
other
that
year.
one
Just give me
year.
that 1 year Cooper Cup.
Yeah. And then for O line, I guess I'll just take Darisaw. 'Cause
I'm gonna
I think
take
he's pretty good.
Andrew Whitworth.
That's a pretty good
Yep.
pick.
And,
That's
yeah.
your best
I
player.
don't know.
Shoot.
I'm right. I'm right there with your team.
Yeah, you might be that. You might be You're not winning at not even close. This might be a 65. This might be a 65-3 game. Looking like
65
Georgia
3.
TCU.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Rams haven't had great defenses either. I could just take the purple people eaters, and you're
Just
just
give me Aaron Donald, and I'm absolutely torching all five of your guys.
mm, nah. You're still losing by 60 at least, bro. Oh my.
Nah. 60 is wild.
Yeah, no, it's gonna look like Georgia TCU. That's what it's gonna look like. So
Don't disrespect prime Kurt Warner. He was a problem.
yeah,
He's
your
the most
problem
iffy
was
Hall of
he
Famer
couldn't
of
win
all time,
nothing.
but he's the most iffy Hall of Famer of all time, but he was a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, yeah, he barely
Eric
made the Hall of
Dickerson?
Fame, and every
Eric
single guy I
Dickerson?
have is in the Hall of Fame. Ooh, yeah,
Tyler Higbee?
yeah, we gotta
It's
move on. We
so
gotta move off. We gotta
it's
move on
so
from this.
incredibly bad that the best tight end in Rams history is Tyler Higbee.
Yeah, I. That's really bad.
They need to
You
do
had
something
nobody.
about that.
Yeah, I mean, looking at my
Uh,
team, I don't know how the Vikings haven't won a Super Bowl yet. I mean,
I know they have like one of the best all-time teams.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. All right, we should probably move on then. Get that out of the way.
All right, yeah, let's move on. As I'm gonna name five NBA players, and you have to guess the category. This is according to Ranker. I'm gonna get an easy one for you. This one Jordan, two LeBron, three Kareem, four Tim Duncan, five Kobe.
Lakers, I'm guessing. Like
Let's
they all
let's
played on the Lakers.
no. You think Michael
Oh,
Jordan played on the Lakers?
oh shoot.
Tim Duncan?
Oh shoot, my bad. I uh oh, I don't know. Is it like 90s? They played in the 90s, early 2000s?
Nope. You give up?
Yeah, I gotta give up.
This is the top five players all time according to Ranker.
Oh,
Giannis, Steph, Steven Adams, Nikola Jokic, Drew Holiday.
was this like 2021 conference finals or something like that?
No.
Or is it like conference finals playoff people?
No, it is
Or
not.
oh,
This one's actually a really hard one.
it's not. No, it's not the same draft year. Can you go through the players again?
Giannis, Steph, Steven Adams, Nikola Jokic, Drew Holiday.
They
I
all play
wouldn't
a
think
different
that you would get
position.
this in a million years. No.
Yeah,
That's
I gotta
actually
give
a
it up on this
really,
one.
that's a really good guess. This is the
Yeah,
top five most liked players in the NBA history.
most liked.
All right, this one's also a tough one. Keyshawn George, Jordan Hawking, Jeremy Grant, Fred VanVleet, Keon Johnson.
All point guards. I don't know.
No. Are they all point guards though? I didn't even notice that.
Uh,
You want a
I don't
hint?
know on this one. Yeah, sure.
It involves field goal percentage.
It's got to be highest field goal percentage for their team or something like that.
Opposite lowest field goal percentages in the NBA.
Was Van Vliet that bad? I didn't think he was.
But this doesn't mean that they're bad. Fred VanVleet, he's on this list. He's just more of the
Yeah.
assisting kind of point guard. It also means
Yeah,
that
I
they're
guess.
taking a good amount of shots.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, this is my final one. Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Magic Johnson, Junior Bridgman, Vinnie Johnson.
Mm, mm. This sounds like all Lakers again, but I'm not for sure in the last two guys.
Michael
So,
Jordan. Michael Jordan was number one.
dude, I keep forgetting about him. Oh man. Uh, it's got to be top five points all time. No, no, not that.
No, no, it is not.
Ooh. Is it a stat category or is it a kind of like
I'll give you a
something
hint.
else?
It pretty much has nothing to do with basketball.
Most charity money given? I don't know.
It has something to do with money.
Most money made over a time in their career or something like that.
Close enough. Yes, pretty much. That's pretty much exactly it. Most the richest NBA players all time. Michael Jordan one with
That's
$3 billion, LeBron two with $1 billion, Magic Johnson three with eight
holy
hundred
moly.
million. Yeah, Junior Bridgman with 600 million and Vinnie Johnson with 500 million.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that off the bat. So